With BFN Fusion, Big Dutchman has presented a unique solution for the digitalisation of your farm data. Would you like to find out what's been going on since the launch? Would you like to learn more what BFN Fusion is all about? Well then, this is the perfect video for you. Hello and welcome to How to BFN Fusion. My name's Annette and I'm happy to say I'm joined today by Simon. We of course met at the BFN Fusion launch. Lovely to see you here. And I'd love to know from you what's been happening since the launch.
A lot, really a lot. So we have been very busy. So first of all, we have been traveling worldwide, talking to customers. We have been introducing even more modules into the BFN Fusion platform. We have been introducing even more functionality into the existing modules. And from where we came with just a few test customers, we now have customers in 21 countries actually using the system. And the most important thing to me there is that we get really good feedback from everybody who uses it. And when I talk to my colleagues in sales, they also say they have many more discussions with customers about going digital. And they are very pleased that we can now actually really support them on this. So all in all, I'm quite happy.
So a lot of customers already in the picture, but I think a lot of people still aren't quite in the picture with BFN Fusion. Can you tell us a bit more about it? What exactly is BFN Fusion and who is it for?
BFN Fusion, that's the digital services from Big Dutchman, which helps you to optimize, manage your farms in a better way, get the proper overview. What it does is actually ensure that we get your farms connected, that we collect the data and make the data available in the cloud. On top of that, we have different modules that actually support you in managing better, so helping you to become more efficient. And that doesn't matter whether you have one farm or you manage multiple farms or you need to manage an entire value chain. We can support you there. And even customers which did not equip their farms with Big Dutchman equipment can be part of this. We will be able to connect their farms. So we have a wide variety of users here. So we have the farm workers. We have the managers at the farms. We have managers at the headquarters. We have poultry experts, veterinarians, and we have people from feed mills, slaughter plants using the applications worldwide.
So a multifold of users here, but how do they actually use BFN Fusion? What does it actually look like?
Yeah, I think we could have a look at the screen here. And one of the first things that you recognize is that this does not say BFN Fusion immediately. It says My Big Dutchman. And My Big Dutchman is Big Dutchman's customer portal. So that's as a customer, your door to all digital services from Big Dutchman. So once you're registered here, you can go in, manage your account, look after old invoices. You can look for spare parts, and you look for documentation on our equipment. And you can even get some great deals in our web shop. And of course, you can also access the BFN Fusion modules application from here.
Okay, so can you tell us a bit? I mean, it looks very easy to use, but these applications, how are they then valuable to the customer?
I think, first of all, it's about connecting, getting your data. And then we have these different application modules on top, which helps you to become more efficient. So I'll just do 2 or 3 examples here for you. And if we look at an application like Survey allows you actually to analyze your productions into details, which means finding root cause to problems and thereby optimizing. We have applications like Trend Warnings that actually looks after your production and tells you have an issue before it actually becomes a problem. We have slaughter weight prediction, which helps you to predict the weight of your broilers days before slaughter. And one last example, I know I said only 2 or 3, but I will mention this one as well. The export sounds a bit techy, but what is important is that a lot of our customers really, to make use of data, they need also to get the data into their other application, other systems to really make it valuable. So that's what the export is doing. That makes the data we collect available for other applications. So that's just a few examples. And as you can see, there's way more to explore here.
So I see we have a lot of different applications, and it seems a lot of advantages for the customer. Is this unique? Are there competitors who are doing something similar or in fact the same to what Big Dutchman's doing?
Of course, our colleagues in the business, they have their own strategy and they are developing applications. So you can say kind of competing applications. But what we see is that they take a different approach than we do. So they have more like what I call like the top-down approach, where they start looking at developing really nice dashboards, really nice analytic tools. So you can say really nice colors and graphs, where we have more like a bottom-up approach, where we started focusing on actually getting the data from the farms into the cloud. So and there, on top of that, putting the applications. And furthermore, it's important that we decided already that from the beginning that connecting is not just about connecting and getting the data. Connecting is also about supporting our customers with two very difficult things, which are connectivity from the farms and cybersecurity. So those two things is actually built in as a standard into our applications. So if we should wrap it up shortly, then I think our approach, access to data, real-time data from the farms in a well-structured way, where you can trust the data because they are valid and they are filtered, and the connectivity is ensured. And finally, that part of this is also making your farm as well as your data in the cloud secure in terms of cybersecurity. I think that's what sets us apart from the competitors.
Interesting what you say about the data. So really a fully comprehensive system that truly works. Thank you, Simon. And with that, we've come to the end of this video, the first in the introduction to BFN Fusion. If you'd like to follow the videos, then please do remember to subscribe. And otherwise, looking forward to seeing you again next time.